Hi, I'm Heather from Professional Palette. Today we're going to be doing a mixture of a few different looks that were on the catwalk for spring summer this year. So we've got Rebecca Cavalli, Versace, Dior and Michael Kors all mixed into one look that we're going to be doing on Kirsty. The only thing we're going to change are the lips, which we're going to do a bit redder, just because that goes better with the outfit she's got. So first of all, I'm just going to prime her face with Galan's primer, which has got like a liquid gold in it. I'm going to use Studio Sculpt by MAC, just a little bit. I'm going to warm it up with a beige base, just so it's not as light. Just going to use a Smashbox primer, just all over the eyelid. It's just a neutral shade so it doesn't add any colour. Okay, and I'm going to be using, it's called Bronze Sands and it's by Estee Lauder. It's a limited edition palette. And basically it's got all the colours that are in this season. If you can still get hold of it, you might be able to find some on the internet. I'm just going to change my brush to a little Tom Ford one, just for the copper. Put a little bit of the brown on. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to add the blue liner, which everybody's been using. So a really electric blue sort of colour is going on afterwards. And I'll just put a shadow over the top of it. Okay, so just a little Tom Ford liner brush. Just going to get some of the blue. A little bit of the blue underneath, just so we're hopefully please your eyes open. And meet with a little bit of the brown. Or if you really want it to last, you could do powder, liner, then powder. I'm just going to pop some eyelashes on. This little contraption just holds them in place for you. And you might sometimes need to cut them to fit, but they should be okay because we're going for a dramatic look, so we want them quite long. If you didn't want to wear false eyelashes, you could use a purple mascara. My personal favourite is False Lash Effects by Yves Saint Laurent. Their waterproof version of that is really good. Kirsty's eyebrows are perfect because they're quite thick already at the front. This pen's really good from Soap and Glory. It's Arc de Triomphe, it's called, and Archery. The Archery Triomphe one comes with like a little highlighter on the end. And this one's like a marker pen. So it'll stay in place, so you can just get the fine strokes of hair. Same again on the other side. That's it. Just a little bit of concealer underneath the eye. Get rid of any redness. Might see everybody talking about Kim Kardashian's look at the moment. I know everybody's going a bit mad for yellow powder. We are going to use it in the look because it warms up the skin. I'm going to put quite a lot of bronzer on the cheeks just to give it a really sculptured look. And a little bit around the nose and underneath the chin and then the top of the forehead. Okay, a little bit of black eyeliner. So back to the ceiling for me. Just a little bit of purple mascara on the bottom just to brighten the eyes. This is the Yves Saint Laurent one I was talking about earlier. Just putting the lipstick on. I'm not going to do a red liner. I'm just going to do it on very gently. I'm going to do it a little bit imperfect. Again, with sort of two colours mixed in. This is a new Maybelline lipstick. I forgot what it's called. Neon Red. And that's in their new range that's just come out this week. I'm just going to put a little bit of gloss on the outside. This is a Bobbi Brown lip gloss and it is Black Ruby. And that's my collection of all the Catwalk looks together in one look for Kirsty today.
I've been working on photography for about 5.5 years now, in and out of education. For me personally, I've been very lucky to work within my own freelance industry while doing education. So yeah, in and out for 5.5 years. What I look for when I'm booking a makeup artist is, obviously you always try and choose somebody with a sense of passion in what they're doing, that's a given. For me it's that sense of having the ability to be a step ahead and that edgy nature to makeup, because it's very easy to fall into a system where you just produce the same work, and do you know what I mean? You kind of get people who are always doing very similar things. I always look for somebody who's just got that mark of speciality, that bit of difference. How do I know when I've got the perfect picture? That can only be answered on a gut instinct. There's that sense within you when you shoot, and it gets stronger over time, that you just know when you've found that shot that you're looking for. 9 times out of 10, you'll shoot past that image, just because you hope that you've got it in the bag. But there's that, I don't know, it's an inkling, it's intuition. I like to think of it as a skill. I do have my own website. If you go on thierrysewell.com, that's my website. If your email is info@thierrysewell.com.